today's video, I will be doing the musculoskeletal assessments. Good morning, sir. I'm Pia Rojo, your student nurse for today. What is your name, sir? And for today's, I will be doing your musculoskeletal assessment. Fourth, palpate each temporomandibular joint for movement, sounds, and tenderness. Observe jaw for range of motion. Have the patient do the following. Open mouth wide, move jaw from side to side, and put throat and retract tongue. Palpate neck for pain. Observe neck for range of motion to check the distance and direction a joint can move to its full potential. Next step is test the neck muscles for strength. Inspect the shoulders and cervical, thoracic, and lumbar spine for alignment and symmetry. Observe range of motion of the thoracic and lumbar spine. Palpate the posterior neck, spinal processes, and paravertebral muscles for alignment and tenderness. Inspect the shoulders for equality of height and contour. Test the trapezius muscle for strength. Observe the shoulders for range of motion. Test the arms for muscle strength. Observe the elbows for range of motion. Inspect the joint of the wrist and hands for position, contour, and number of digits. Test the muscle strength and observe for range of motion of wrist and fingers. And then up, forward, up. Now we will be doing a tunnel test. Malapit niyo. Pinapatsagan ka? Now we will be doing the Fallen test. So, ito ba? For 1 minute, sir. Inspect the hips for symmetry. Palpate the hips for stability and tenderness. Observe the hips for range of motion. Test the hips for muscle strength. Test the legs for muscle strength. Test the back and leg pain for performing Lassagie test. Inspect the knees for symmetry, swelling, and alignment. Palpate the knees for contour, tenderness, and edema. Observe the knees for range of motion. Test the knees for bulge sign. Indicates an abnormal but small amount of fluid or effusion in knee. Perform Ballottement test. Test for pain and injury by performing McMurray's test. Inspect the ankles and feet for contour, alignment, and number of toes. Palpate the ankles and feet for contour, edema, and tenderness. Observe the ankles and feet for range of motion. Test the ankle and feet muscle for strength.